Hey folks, it's me Brian, and this is what I'm drinking today. I'm having Trace Agaves Organic Tequila Reposado. 40% alcohol by volume. I've had the Blanco. I loved it. Now I'm trying the Reposado. Reposado means that it has been aged under a year in oak barrels. I think it's 2 months to 1 year in oak barrels. Aged less than Añejo, but aged more naturally than Blanco. So the notes should be oak and, the agave sweetness and so forth. A little bit of spice, all that good stuff. So this is a 40% alcohol by volume, pure agave, traditional pot stills, made in Jalisco, Mexico. I won't read you the back because I read it in my other video, but just want to show you what it looks like. So you can tell it's been aged a little bit because it's not clear like the Blanco, but it hasn't been aged a lot because it is not completely brown or light brown or tannish even like you would see in the añejo tequilas or what you would see with whiskeys and bourbons and scotches. So a little bit of aging gives it a little bit of color, very little. I mean, when it's dark, you can't even see the color. Even in this light, you can't even see the color. But there is just a little bit of color, just a little bit. Here it is. Here's what it looks like in the bottle. So let's give it a taste. Whoa. I haven't told you what it smells like. So let's smell it first. It's a good agave aroma. I get a little bit of citrus also. And kind of like a booziness. Now, I've been told that, not told, I have read on the internet machine that it should be a little bit more smoother than Blanco, but I'll be the judge of that. So yeah, you can smell the booziness, the agave, some spice, some citrus. Let's give it a taste. Pros, my friends. So first impressions, I think it's about the same smoothness as the Blanco. I don't have the Blanco in front of me to do a comparison, but from what I recall, the Blanco was smooth also. The Blanco is much sweeter, but you expect that. I mean, this has been aged in oak, so it's going to lose a little bit of that sweetness that you have in Blanco tequilas. You can definitely taste the oak and a little bit of the spice. It is not harsh. It's sweet on the front end and just a little bit spicy on the back end, like a black pepper spice. So that's the characteristic. Those are the tasting notes. How would I rate this? I have to at least give you an asterisk with this particular rating because I don't drink Reposado that often. I can't tell you the last time that I had Reposado. My main go-to is the Blanco, Costco, if you will, and Tres Agaves, their Blanco. So I don't do Reposado often. So I would say this is a good tequila. I give it an 85 out of 100. The Reposado tequilas are for those who just like the agave taste with that oak on the back end. So that's what you're getting. But for me personally, I don't want the oak in my tequila. I like my tequila just to be straight agave. You know, I don't like it to be aged or anything like that. But a lot of people associate a superior product through aging. And really, it's about your particular taste profile and what you're looking for. Because when you age it, you're just going to get more oak flavor or charred oak flavor if it's in a charred cask, and get whatever flavor profile is in that cask, like a vanilla, a cinnamon, nutmeg, whatever, pepper, you know, whatever it is. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a better product or inferior product to something that's not aged. But for me personally, I like my tequila to be blanco, and it's easier on my palate, and I like to mix it and make margaritas out of that, not reposado. But if you do like reposado, I think this is a good choice. I mean, the blanco was good, so my presumption is if you are a reposado connoisseur, you would like this one also. And this is um, pretty economical, you know, for a 100% agave product that's also organic. So I recommend it. I definitely recommend it. Give it an 85 out of 100. If I was a connoisseur, I might appreciate it more, but I literally can't appreciate Reposado because I don't drink it that often. So there you have it, folks. Another review in the books. Tres Agaves Tequila Reposado. I give it an 85 out of 100. My recommendation, the final verdict is it's a buy. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you on the next video.